Okay, okay, okay. Alright, 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 alright. Yo. It's time. We're gonna make the sickest, dopest resurrection man that we possibly can. And to make it truly the sickest ever, we're gonna get Faceless Manipulator in there. So basically, we're gonna put, like, an ancestral... We're gonna get something to stick. Anything to stick. And we're gonna give it resummon this minion, and then we're gonna clone it. Okay. So the question is, what is the rest of the deck? Definitely need some defensive cards. I think that Wide Eyes and Earth Elemental are going to be the big thematisms here. You know, when I've done these sorts of decks before, Farsight is a really positive thing. Because of the fact that we can actually just draw and make our combos really good. I'm just going to put this in right now. This, and this, and this, and I feel like I have to do this. And Halaziel, the Ascended, is going in. Do you think I need... Probably need 2 healing waves. And then a wave hit it. A wave? A wave hit the ship. I feel like some Cairns, Sylvanas, these sorts of things are good. Let me look. I kind of think a Deathlord's good. Let's see, how many Death Rattles do we have? We're gonna have 1 right now. 1. Oh, well, if I put in Sludge Belchers for consistency, Cairn seems like a pretty typical package. I worry about our low end. Let me see here. We have a lot of 5-mana Taunties. I think a Deathlord's probably going to be tight here. I don't know if this is as important. Right? I mean, it's so sick with Kel'Thuzad. Sick with Sylvanas. Is it? It's sick with this. Okay, I'm actually convinced. It feels like Deathlord is the right pick. So basically, yeah. 1, 2. Let me count this properly. This is, I love that so much. 3, 4. See, I'm worried about our early game a lot, because we, like, don't have an early game. It's kind of like we just chuck our health away and say, oh god, please survive till turn 5. Such an insane... You know what I mean? The reason I'm kind of okay with Deathlord is that it's so good against the aggro decks, and we can do things like bait out, or not bait out, but pull out a huge dude and answer with Hex and other things. I don't know, it doesn't quite feel as good. I just think this deck is way too heavy. I think it's way, way, way too high up the curve. And I need just some simpler taunty guys. Or I could just put in 2 heal bots as well, and just plan on getting the shit kicked out of me early game. Thorson and Barnes, I have slight concerns about. Maybe drop the Farsights. Farsights are one of the most important cards in this deck. Like... I mean, like, this and this are just, like, insanely late game ass plays. Kind of feel like I need some draw. Maybe this actually is okay. I'm interested in the heal bot idea. I think we're just gonna die a lot. I don't think I actually need this much late game shit. But I really want literally every single one of it. This is ambitious. This is really ambitious. Okay. I'm trying to think of, like, I mean, I feel like if we do something like this, the deck is immediately better. And then we just put in early game. Definitely getting Kel'Thuzad in there. And N'Zoth feels appropriate with Sludge Belchers and Wide Eyes in there. Dude, man. Fuck it. Woo! This deck is ridiculous. Should I add Rivendare? Nah, I don't think so. Emperor Thorson would be cool as well. Okay.
Thrall versus Uther. I will fight with honor. For Doomhammer.
We've done it. We've drawn the critical pieces. Okay. We keep because we're gonna get the shit kicked out of us. And then we're gonna heal up. Then we're gonna start playing big men. You know how we clear the board? I don't. Hello, Cat 1 and Cat 2. Oh my god, Sheriff, your eyes are so shut. I missed you. We're gonna feed you lots of treats tonight because it's Valentine's Day and it's about how much I love you. Okay. Am I playing wild? Yeah, Kogafuki. We are wild. I can clear the board. Problem is we just don't have a lot of draw. Alright, guys, we're gonna beat Dark Knight. I don't think this has a place in the deck. It's just too ridiculous when you draw it. Actually, let me see here. I think what I really want to do is just get a couple of Death Rattly guys in there. I think maybe I don't even run the Sludge Belchers. I think the Sludge Belchers are the ones to cut. And not quite make it about Death Rattles, but instead just make it about sickening value. Speaking of sickening value, we have a... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I think what I want to do is these... I'm going to cut the heal bots, put in a little more drawing.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Maybe just cutting this off, cut the sludge belchers, and get in some damn low drops. No, I mean, why am I playing this format if I'm not going to run that one out? Am I right? It's okay. Dark Knight is playing one of the first decks ever made, says Kogafu. Yeah, could be. Could be the case. Oh, there's some reality showing. That's when the baby cats come to town. They just knock it around. Yeah. Gengar Wonder. Okay. He's thinking. Dark Knight's thinking hard. It's good. That's the position we want him in. This deck is ridiculous. It is so silly.
None may steal our
Reality, where's the reality? I see no reality. See no stinking reality. Okay, so then next turn we would be at 4 manners. It's all going according to plan. Alright, we're winning the game right now. We're killing it. Now, if he has Equality Consecrate, that is going to be tough for us. Oof.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Oh, God, that feels really good every time. Oh, yes. I think the Earth Elemental art is awesome, too. Look at that. He's just rocks. He's probably going to trade like this, and then he's just going to clumsily stumble into maybe a win as well. I don't know. Seven, 8 for 5 with Overload 3. It's great. It's okay. Uh-oh. Things are running into us. I don't know where this is going. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Just holding. I'm in a holding pattern right now. See, I think that the Earth Elementals are awesome because they have so much overload to them.
Ready, sir.
Maybe I just don't want these other derpy dumb
the
guys.
sun well.
I think I only need one of these.
Running the program. Running the program.
Yeah, I mean, I think that for this deck to work, we need to have combos going. And for the combos to be going, we need to have more draw. And to have more draw, we gotta cut things. Bleh. That's dingo indeed, my friend. Blah. I'm not really positive. Oh. I'm not really sure. See, I feel like I'm not hurtling towards an awesome spike of...
Put your faith in the light.
I'm gonna want some... I'm gonna want the card draw, I think. Maybe we just heal and that's okay. Woo. Yeah, I mean...
By the holy light! Reporting for duty.
Okay. Now I can heal for a billion.
Justice demands retribution.
Oh, Dark Knight is talking to me about justice and shit now. Okay, we gotta toast him. Okay. This has breathed a little life into the situation. Hope I don't kill him. 5, 5, 5, nothing. 6, 5, 6, 5! Yeah! This is good. Right. Right. Okay, good. This is all going according to plan. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, I think we're gonna get to actually get it to go. I think is what's gonna go down. Yeah, I think Sylvanas and Karen feel like reasonable candidates to cut. Because we're trying to use Kel'Thuzad and Azoth to get a shitload of value out of our Tauntaronis. Six, 7, 8, 9.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dark. Obey the cold dark. Servants, soldiers of the cold.
Alright, that feels good.
Soldiers
of the cold dark, dark, obey, obey, obey. I really... Bleh. Pang poo. Guys, this was anticlimactic as hell. Yeah. Well, we're gonna kill that, so that's tight.
reporting for duty.
Okay, I think we might actually win because we just have a shitload of high-value cards. But I think that's what I want to do. I want to, like, cut out Karen and Sylvanas and try to focus on, like, draw and super value plays in the end game.
Reporting for duty.
That's what I want to do, young man.
By the holy light!
I think this is the one that I'm going to want to do it on, more so than Sylvanas. Sylvanas, I weirdly think, is the weakest of them all. Karen feels stronger than Sylvanas in this one. And he's just going to kill it, and there's just going to be Karen again. It's just Karen's all the way down. No. Ugh. Oh my god, my babies are right next to each other on the right. Oh, holy shit. That is exactly what in the fuck I am talking about. Yeah. See, Sylvanas I actually don't think works very well because, like with Reincarnate, you can like play her and immediately kill her to take something. But I feel like I am going to be playing from a behind board position a lot, so it's going to be really hard for me to actually kill the thing that I want to kill.
Let me think. Justice.
Sweetest card, man. I love that card.
Not on my watch.
Shit. I think I actually have to pop myself here. So, he has mostly Letho. Ooh. We did this, though. Let's see what we get first.
I have no time for games.
By the holy light!
I mean, if he has just a weapon, yeah. Yeah, see, like... And his deck was like, I just bought Hearthstone and I'm using a Paladin deck. He's like, turn 1 River Crocodilus. And we struggled hard with our fancy big cards, so we know there's something really bad going on here. So let me... Oh, look at the Shadow. The Shadow Beast has been the most successful deck thus far. So I'm going to cut you. These feel weird. Do I even want N'Zoth? Huh. Like, if I do this, there's some cool stuff with Reincarnate that can happen with Kel'Thuzad and White Ice. Faceless Manipulator on any of these is cool. So the question, therefore, is, like, what is it that I am missing? And it feels like just early game Sweeperonis and draw. So let me look up some draw. I think any Ancestral Knowledge seems fine. Are there any sick draw options that I can get now that hey. Does Curator do anything for us? I really do not know. Let's see here. So what if I did like... What if I did this, and then N'Zoth, and then everything else was super duper 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 defensive-y? Actually, Sylvanas. Okay. What's a good low-tier card to help us stay alive? It still feels so heavy up here, man. God, it hurts me to do this, but I really kind of want to kill this. It's so weird. That feels right to me. These reincarnates, I think, suck. I think just one is reasonable. Okay, let me just stare for a little bit longer. I think I just shouldn't be fancy. I think sludge belchers seem cool. Some early game defensive-y things, like Doomsayer's okay. Meh. Maybe a Crackle. Maybe Crackle's great. I mean, like, it's kind of like a Stormcrack, but better. And then I would be trying to jam value with Wide Eyes, Cairn, Kel'Thuzad, Faceless Manipulator, craziness. I could probably cut a Faceless too. But it's just so sweet. Maybe Crackle's okay for early game. I just don't like Doomsayers, and you know what? We got some bullshit running. We're pumping in a lot of draw. Draw. All right. Faceless Manipulator is like one of the awesomest cards in all of Hearthstone. It's the flex button.
Thrall versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine for Doomhammer.
We're against a Varlock. Okay. You know, maybe we get in some piloted shredders. Those, oh my god, piloted shredders are so sick. Piloted Shredder and Sludge Belcher are just awesome. They're just so value. Literally, both the cats are like right here. See, you can see a brown cat butt right there. Like pointing to it with my mouse cursor, like right to the left of the cursor. I have never had the kitties be this affectionate with me, ever. This is so nice. I mean, they're affectionate cats. But I mean, like, they're clinging to my hand right now. Did we just... Okay. Okay, alright. We're at rank 17. Ooh. Oh, I think I actually want to do this, and then this, and then this. Maybe. Low dirigible with the wings. I absolutely love it. Oh, so I see. He's Zoo, but things were going terribly for him. Let me actually instead do Ancestral Knowledge. Dish. I'm gonna do this. So, we will be at 10 cards next turn.
My shield for Argus.
think it's okay to do a... Maybe the other path was actually better, because now I'm kind of like... scroozled into doing this one. But also awkwardly healing wave right now. I like an awkward healing wave. Woo! Hello, Despy. I'm gonna kiss you. Oh, she's letting me kiss her on the head. Yes! I mean, I am gonna just... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you in your sweet little head. Okay, just close your eyes. It's okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to Hex, and then we're going to Shazaboom. Okay, so we're at 2. So we're probably just gonna shoot a guy and then play Sludge Belcher. And then we're gonna prepare for some ridiculous combo.
Put this apple on your head.
I will do no such thing with no apple on any head, regardless of head. Life tap, pass turn. This, and then if I Ancestral Spirit it, is that good? Probably not, actually. If this stays alive this turn, I'm just going to Kel'Thuzad straight up. Uh-oh. I forgot this combo. Ooh, that is a painful one. Whoa. I think I'm actually just going to have to Ancestral Spirit it. Maybe. How do we kill that guy? Damn. I don't quite have the mana to do what I want to do. Maybe the Doomsayers are really important. Maybe the Crackles stink.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Oh my god, he has another implosion. I absolutely know it. He's gonna... No. No, it can't be. Well, at least we kind of clear him. Like, dude, that's... I think that resummon combo is just awesome. One time. Come on, right here. Yeah! Sorry, kittens.
Almost out of time.
Straight to me. Tell me your name. Ugh. He's got a card in his hand. This feels maybe as good a bet as any. Yeah, maybe just a bog creeper, just huge. Just I'm a taunter. Just an enlarged taunter. Do we die? Maybe. It's gonna kill this. Woo! Gosh, I forgot how sick the Nerubian Egg was. Some sick-ass cards. See, I would love a sick-ass taunt right now. That'll do, pig. Oh. Guys, that feels really good. That feels really good. My cat is leaning on the enter button, but that's okay. I'm not going to move her. I'm not going to move my girls tonight.
Servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kells. Servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kells. Servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kells.
Dude. This is the right order. Because then I can face manipulator this guy. This is the desired order. We are literally going to summon nothing but Kel'Thuzad's. Plus, I don't want to run the risk of having some Kel'Thuzad's out. Okay, we established a dominant board position. We have infinite Kel'Thuzad's. I gotta say, this is what makes Wild awesome. This actually feels like a Magic the Gathering finisher. Because, like, for any of you who have only played Hearthstone and never played Magic, like, you have big scary cards like Alexstrasza or, like, Grommash. I'm just queuing up again, I don't care. And you know, if you want to finish someone, you put in several guys. You'll have like a Ragnaros and a Grommash and an Alexstrasza. And then some things just below that, like the Armor Women. I don't know what they're called again. Armor Maiden. Or Shield Maiden, that's what it is. An Armor Woman. Shield Maiden, I got some synonyms in there. Right, but in Magic, you would get like a card out and the game would end. Like, look up Gristlebrand. Like, Gristlebrand is insane. Let me actually, I'm gonna Gristlebrand. Oh gosh, my Hearthstone Restored so sick. Okay, so here's Gristlebrand. It costs 4 colorless and 4 black mana, so that's 8. And it's a 7/7. Has flying, which means that it can be blocked only by creatures with flying or reach. It has lifelink, which means anytime it deals damage, it heals you, the character, like the player, up. And you can pay 7 life at any time to draw 7 cards. So you'd have these decks that run like 2 Gristlebrands and nothing but draw and removal, and then you get Gristlebrand out and boom! And there's Progenitus. What does Progenitus do again? Yeah, Progenitus costs 2 white, 2 blue, 2 black, 2 red, and 2 green. Or, in other words, 1 black. And it's a 10/10 that has protection from everything, which means it cannot be targeted by any spells from the opponent. This is going to dump my turn anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and run it out.
Job's done.
And if Progenitus would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, reveal Progenitus and shuffle it into its owner's library instead. A 10/10 with protection from everything. Nothing can deal it damage. And you might say, like, how do you stop that? Well, there's cards that's like target player sacrifices a creature. So you can like get around it like that. We might be up against a Fruz Mage. It's Fruz Mage, Fruz Mage. There's just so many insane cards in Magic the Gathering. But yeah, there's the sort of finishers that when you get out, your opponent just kind of goes, ugh. Speaking of, I'm not sure what I can do about this guy. I mean, I can actually reincarnate it semi-successfully.
Job's done.
This is actually a problem, this Ethereal Arcanist. Huh.
I'm late. I'm late.
Oh yeah, these cards. Man, I've been wanting to get these ones to work forever. Just one hex. One hex, one time. Oh, of course, shit. Damn it, I'm a dummy! Okay. Hit me. No! Ah! I'm out of Earth Elementals! And now he polymorphs. Huh? Phage the Untouchable. I remember that card. I don't quite remember what he does, but... Phage the Untouchable. Just gonna dig and get exactly what I need, as always. That is a sick result. Phage the Untouchable. 3 colorless, 4 black. It's a 4/4. This is when Phage the Untouchable enters the battlefield. If you didn't cast it from your hand, you lose the game. Whenever Phage deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature. Can't regenerate. Whenever Phage deals damage to a player, that player loses the game. Holy shits. I really...
Well played.
Okay.
You win this one.
I just didn't. No, screw it. Okay, we need to rethink who we are and what the hell we're trying to do. Do we kill N'Zoth? Good. This guy's leaving. I don't even know about these anymore. Okay. Mana Tide. Okay, so here's the plan. We're just going to get insane value out of facelessly manipulated Earth Elementals, Cairns, and other such assorted pastries while we remove the shit out of the board. Oh. I want Thorson back. We're basically increasingly a combo deck that happens to not be we combo to kill you, we just sort of combo to get a shitload of Kel'Thuzad's. So let me guess, is Phage the Untouchable the sort of card that you put it into the battlefield from your opponent's side, and so he loses the game?
Throw! versus Morgul.
Alright, here we go. This is it. This is the big test. Alright, this is the big one. Yes, we have a Doomsayer. Excellent. I think I'm only going to play another game or two, and then I'm probably going to go eat some delicious, healthy food on my road to Power Hot. Borneal says, that's one of the reasons I love MTG. There's these plays that everyone is like, say, what? What's the card that's like Triskaidekaphobia? Triskaidekaphobia. There it is. And it reads... yeah. Oh my god, this combo's so ridiculous. Okay. Is he really gonna Tunnel Trunk? I don't even care. So here's a Magic the Gathering card. It's 3 colorless and 1 black mana. It says at the beginning of your upkeep, choose 1. Each player with exactly 13 life loses the game. Then each player gains 1 life. Or each player with exactly 13 life loses the game, and each player loses 1 life. So it's basically an enchantment. You play it, and it stays out until it's destroyed. And if anyone has 13 life, they lose. Such a insane card. There's no card like this in Hearthstone that's like, you know, at the end of your turn, if you contain 3 or more of these cards, you win the game. But there's that card, and then there's also like a... It's like some tree that's a 0/13, and you can tap it to trade health totals with target player. So it's like a 0/13, so you can like switch the tree's health over. What's the name of it again? Tree 0/13 car MTG. Tree of Redemption. Oh yeah. It's a green card. It says Defender. Exchange your life total with Tree of Redemption's toughness. So sick. Alright, here we go. Our deck is Tree of Perdition. Oh, Tree of Perdition, excuse me. Yeah, exchange target opponent's life total. Tree of Perdition's toughness. Yeah, that's so sick. Oh, yeah! I mean, I could just luck out and bop him down to 0. Like, no problem. I want to play more games that have, like, just ridiculous piles of win conditions. That would be sick. Still remember that in the old school Age of Empires, where it's like, you can kill him, or you can just, like, finish a wonder. Oh, is that so, my friend? Is that so? Okay. Well, it's the Luck Sack life. It's the Luck Sack life. For me, I'm a luck sack, always win. Have you seen the win condition from the new thing, Mechanized Production? No, I haven't. Mechanized Production, MTG. How does that work? At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of Enchanted Artifact. Then if you control 8 or more artifacts with the same name as one another, you win the game. What? Oh my god. There's that other card that's like, if you have 200 or more cards in your deck, you win the game. And that's like the entire point of the card. Battle of Wits, I think it's called. Yeah, it's Battle of Wits, yeah. I think Gremmy is just conceited in life. Our opponent isn't there anymore. Azor's Elocutors is another funny one card. I know I've seen that. Azor's Elocutors. Trigger Ravnica. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a filibuster counter on Azor's Elocutors. If Azor's Elocutors has 5 or more filibuster counters on it, you win the game. Whenever a source deals damage to you, or remove a filibuster counter from Azor's Elocutors. Here we go. Here we go. Druid's Cross says MTG sounds so mechanically complex. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty complicated. Something like this, I think is good. It's not like you need to know a shitload to be able to play at all, but rather it's that there's a lot of things going on in the game. So a lot of times someone will play a card and you'll go, what does that do? And you'll pick it up and it'll have a keyword you've never heard before, but it will be explained to you on the card.
Greetings, traveler. Greetings, friend.
I think we just pass it.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I just want to have a sweet-ass game. Oh my god, I forgot that sometimes you're against a hunter who does this stuff. I gotta run this out right now and just make him flump his next turn. Flumpin'. Okay. Wonder what Cat Trick has done to this meta. Yeah, I think Ancestral Knowledge plus Kill a Dude's a pretty tight turn.
To my side.
Ah.
Astounding.
I think we're lucky. I did it. I'm gonna win. What? No. No, I'm definitely pulling this one off. I think, yeah, just coin elemental destruction is great here. Ew. Like, we lose this turn, but I think it's completely, totally fine. Sucks a bit, for sure. So good. So I'm gonna play this, I'm gonna play the Doomsayer. I think this is a cool card. It's fun to have these massive turns where you heal for like 50 billion. Youch. Wooch. Whoa. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna get one of these guys out there. It's funny to think that I could just cast this on that. Hope I kill it. And that it is also... Okay, Sheriff. Sheriff is just licking her butthole right on my mouse pad. I'm sorry, honey. I'm gonna move you. Have you seen the new card Aether Flux Reservoir? Let's look it up. Aether Flux Reservoir. In Kaladesh. Whenever you cast a spell, you gain 1 life for each spell you've cast this turn. Pay 50 life. If it deals 50 damage to target creature or player. Oh, yeah, no, I know this card. Forgot the name of it. Alright, he may have tapped out of life. MTG stream on Friday? There's actually just no stream on Friday. Oh, this guy. Okay. Okay. So I'm both completely safe and I might die on the next turn. Can't say for sure. I think I like weirdly have to just like Halazeel myself next turn. Okay. You know, I think this is my last game. Nothing's happening on Slav's account. Nothing's going on. He's done. I think what we found is that we can beat people who go AFK. He's back.
That didn't quite hit the mark.
That's incredible. Okay. Alright. We did it. Okay. Alright. We're just hobbling along. We're gonna take some damage next turn, and we're gonna clear everything. Just hanging out. We're just hanging out. It's totally fine. It's not a big deal. We are just chilling. Okay, we're okay. We're just waiting patiently. Every deck runs a Sludge Belcher. TUL. Do I want to elementally destruct things here? I don't think I need to. I just feel like I have to heal. Do I have to heal? Maybe I don't actually have to heal. do it like this.
Soldiers of the cold obey.
So we can get a whole bunch of them out.
Soldiers obey the dark. Obey the Kusa of Kel'Thuzad.
That was a lot of dialogue. Alright, that's cool. First, I will heal. Then I will kill him.
Greetings, traveler. Pray for mercy.
Woo! That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, I do have to do that just one final time. Oh, that was awesome.
Thrall versus Uther.
Dun,
I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
Bye-bye. Maybe bye. Wow. Okay, we have the spells we need.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
Huh, this card. Huh. You're missing a weapon, I think, with all your heals. It's true, I could always bust out the inimitable charged hammer. The hammer is my penis. Did a little 1 to 8, feeling great. Gonna do a little dinner.
Reporting for duty.
The Greed! My name is Greed9. Hit me. Play a piloted shredder.
Red alert.
Reporting for duty.
Uh. Okay. Who am I? None of your business.
Thank you.
He just kills me, and I'm like, "Urgh." Hello, cat.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, so I have to do this in a weird order. I have to crackle this, and then I have to lightning Stromaroni this. Just to make sure he has nothing. Then I have several choices in the following turn. This is indeed not the best. I mean, we're going to take a little bit of pain.
Put your faith in the light.
I mean, but it does feel the best, I will say. So, I mean, we have to hex that. I mean, if I can...
That was a mistake.
If I can, like...
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
What do I do here, man?
I wonder.
I think this is the play. Because this prevents the most amount of damage to my face and reduces this chance, because he can actually, like, break through and just kill like this on accident. Like, a reasonably high percentage of the time. Whoo! We're lucky as hell.
Well met.
Shit.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Shit. So we kind of have to do this, right? We have to get something amazing. This needs to... it's nothing that works. Shit!
Well played.
It's gonna kill me with a frog. Ugh. Well, I'm done. Let me tell you, with Shadowpriest that never would have happened. Because it is now 8 p.m., I'm going to go. It is Valentine's Day, so I'm going to Valentine. And I'm also going to be eating chicken. With black beans and salad. Tomorrow is Dota time. Day 9 learns Dota tomorrow. Oh, look at this. Look at this beautiful background. Oh, I haven't clicked it in so long. Yes. Tomorrow's Dota day. Hope to see you there. It will be about power curves. I'm done. Have a great night. Yeah.